Hey y'all. So it's been a hot minute since I posted, and I finally got my October Paper Kitty up last week after getting a little behind. So today we're going to do a double feature, and we're going to do October and November Artisan Quilting Co. And I've been having some trouble with the boxes for the Artisan Quilting Co. And this is how October's came, which you can see all the packing tape. I fixed it so it would stay together until we got to the unboxing. But it came in really a disaster of a shape. But it looks like everything's here, I think. So we'll just unbox it. But luckily November's came in better shape. But yeah, we get to do a double feature today. So we're going to do a double unboxing and check out some of the projects that they sent us and the fabric. So yeah, I'm excited to check these out. I do already know what's in this one because basically as soon as I picked it up, it kind of all fell out. So this one's not much of a surprise, but I haven't looked at the November one, but it feels kind of empty, to be honest. So let's start with checking out our project, which is worse for wear, for sure, but it is Christmas stockings. So in October, they sent us some things to start getting us ready for Christmas. I think I've mentioned this before, I do wish they were color pictures, but I understand it's a small business. This is a very, not a super expensive box. It's not the cheapest one, but also, you know, it is a good deal. So this is a list of the fabrics they sent us and the supplies in the box down here, but they are black and white pictures. They are a little hard to see, but it is a cute little diamond feature print in the center of these cute little stockings. So we have fabric A, which is going to be the diamond shape, fabric B, which is one fat quarter, fabric C, D, E, fabric C and D, which are also fat quarters, fabric E, which is a half yard of lining fabric, batting, 6-inch ribbon for hanging, and a printed stocking template. And then we also got a cute little cutter in there as well. Like I said, it basically all fell out when I got it, so I did already look. The rest of this packet is the directions, so I'm not going to show you those, but that's what we're making. And then we did get printed out full size, the pieces to go with it, which was very nice. I was really confused when I first got this box because it took me a hot minute to figure out that this was the cutting device. I thought I just didn't get it. But I did look. You push this little red button with a dot and it comes out and you have the cutest little mini rotary cutter here. It is petite and tiny and like the most adorable thing for like an on-the-go quilting set. Like I have taken my quilting supplies up to my mom's to her cabin, and oh, this is just a precious little rotary cutter. I haven't used it yet. I put everything back in the box after it like all over the place, but ooh, it's precious. So we didn't get a lot of variety of fabrics. I think we got everything we were supposed to, but I'm not really sure because this is what we got. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of these. It's an adorable fabric, but it background fabric, contrasting fabric for back of stocking. We got all of these are the same. And I don't know if they were supposed to be. So we have 4 pieces of this precious, it's precious, it's stockings too, of this pink and light blue Christmassy stocking. I know that the trend this year, I've seen so much pink Christmas in fabric stores when I've been looking, because I love to look at fabric. I saw a lot of pink for Halloween too. I get the pink for Christmas a little better. These look probably about fat quarter size, whereas these two are significantly bigger, thicker pieces. So almost like there's like two half yard pieces, maybe. I'm honestly not really sure at this point. We did get also this beautiful green piece. There's two of these. I'm not really sure what size you would call this, because this doesn't feel like a fat quarter. Diamond shape, maybe. Two of these. And I don't know, when I look at it, I'm like, it doesn't really feel like it quite goes. But I don't know. I've never been great with with matching fabric. It feels, I don't know, maybe it goes just fine and it's just me. Then we have, again, 1, 2, and yeah, this was just one. 3 of these. So one of the same kind of size as the 2 of these in this, like maybe a half yard, and then 2 smaller. So these like make me think like fat quarter size of this really pretty pink on pink Christmas tree, which does go really nicely. Like these 2, I think like, oh yeah, those make a really nice piece together. But then I get like, okay, it's like contrasting, but I don't know. I wouldn't have, that's not a pairing I would have made. Okay, so then you have your 2 ribbons and your 2 pieces of batting. So there's your 2, everything you need for your 2 Christmas stockings. So yeah, I guess that's everything you need. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to have to go through and like see how it all pieces together, because it doesn't quite make sense in my brain just yet. So, and she doesn't necessarily give you a list of exactly what you're expecting to get. There's not like a materials list or a list of what you get for each box. So you don't have like a list of materials to like check your box against. So I don't know. It's cute fabric though. I really, even if I don't know if I'll make the stockings. My boys are older and stockings aren't really a huge thing. Plus we've had the same stockings for years, and I don't know. I may make them, I may not. I haven't really decided yet. It is just kind of a messy box, which I don't know if that's, I don't know that that's her fault. I think it's just the postal service kind of struggling with this delivery, because again, it's not the first time. It really came just a huge mess when it arrived. Like all of this was just completely torn up through here. I taped it all back together to just keep from everything becoming a disaster. So I also conveniently forgot to black out any of my names before I started filming. So this one, on the other hand, is like, I cut it ahead of time because I hate having to do that on camera, is in great shape. I'm not going to show you the top because, like I said, I forgot to black it out, but like no damage. Like it's in perfect shape, but it feels like there's absolutely nothing in here. So I have no idea, but we're going to open it. This one is November, and it is the Tilda's springtime pillow. So in the middle of winter, we got a springtime pillow. Totally. Okay, cool. So yeah, it says we're getting some binding, some wallflower. Okay, so it gives us a list of the fabrics we're getting. Okay, so yeah, let's check this out. Ooh, it looks like we got like a little linen. Well, that's why it feels like there's nothing in here. We did not get a lot in this box. That is it. So that's it. That box is empty. So this is what we got. Whoop! It just fell off the edge of my desk. We have our springtime pillow pattern and this little stack of fabrics. So we have a piece of, this is, let's see, it says it's an 11 and a half by 11 Janet, maybe Wallflower by Tilda, either Lauren Green or Janice Green, I don't know. And then this will be another 11 by 5 in whichever one that one is not. These are really pretty. And then this is light blue paint dots in the same size. And then we have a tiny stripe pink. And then it looks like this is our binding. Peppered Cottons Surf in this really pretty light blue. That goes really nicely with everything. And then our backing is Essek Yarn Dyed Linen Blossom. And this is 20 by 22. So that's the backing fabric for this pattern. Let's see if there's a picture of how it's going to turn out. Oh, here. Perfect. So this is what it's going to look like. Again, kind of wishing there was like a color image. So it looks like you'd need to provide your own pillow form, which is a little bit of a bummer, but okay. I mean, I guess in a box that small, you wouldn't really, or like your own filling. But yeah, so that's what we're making. So that's why the box felt like there was nothing in it, is it's a very scant. This is the first time I opened the box and I'm like, I'm not really sure I feel like this box is worth the $45 I pay for it. Because I'm really sure I could have gotten all of this for significantly less than that. And, yeah. Usually, if anything, if nothing else, I feel like I'm getting enough material in the box that is like material that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily get otherwise. That I don't feel like, even if like the project's not necessarily something I'm going to do, I feel like I'm at least getting a good value in like a variety of interesting materials to try out. But this one, I don't really necessarily think I feel that way. This is just, it's not even like, I don't know. They're nice though. The materials feel really soft. They're really nice. So here's our November box. And our very cute little October box. And oh, there's some, I just noticed there's some staining on one of our pieces of Christmas tree fabric right here. I don't know what that's from. Probably from like the fact that that box was destroyed. Again, no fault of the creator of the box, but dude, the post office. I hope we start seeing more boxes like the November box that are a little bit more intact, because that was quite the mess. Oh, and our little. I definitely feel like when you kind of compare these two, you see what I mean with like feeling like this box was just very scant comparatively, because like the amount of fabric plus the batting came in this one, there's just not a lot to this. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Am I being overly harsh? Am I being overly judgmental? Also, sorry I haven't been posting. Life just got busy, so hopefully I'll be like posting again. And yeah, you guys got a double box feature video, and yeah, I never got to making, I got like halfway through making one of the witches hats, and woo, life got busy. I just have so many projects I want to work on that sometimes these boxes, like I love getting them and I actually use the fabric for other things. The projects just, I don't find myself exceedingly motivated to make them. So I don't I have like 2 more months of them coming, and I don't think I'll be renewing them. I think I'll be going to a different box, but I do enjoy them, checking them out. So I'm excited to try a different one that I think maybe will have projects that are more motivating for me. I hope you enjoyed looking at fabric with me. Have a fantastic day, and I look forward to showing you guys some more stuff soon. Hopefully not randomly going on hiatus for a month. All right, bye!